Hey everyone! Have you ever wondered how we went from barbaric surgery to life-saving transplants? Today we're diving into the top 10 medical breakthroughs that changed everything, from the genius behind fighting germs to the discovery that unlocked the secrets of life itself. We're exploring the inventions that revolutionized healthcare. Get ready for an amazing tour of medical history, packed with fascinating facts and the heroes who made it all happen. Let's see how science went from the Dark Ages to the miracle cures of today. In the 1860s, scientists like Louis Pasteur figured out that tiny living things too small to see without a microscope cause most illnesses. This idea is called the germ theory of disease. Before this, people thought sickness came from bad smells or mysterious forces. The germ theory explained that these germs could spread from person to person or be in dirty food and water. This discovery led to doctors washing their hands, cleaning wounds better, and eventually antibiotics to fight germs. It completely changed how we fight disease. In 1796, a doctor named Edward Jenner noticed something interesting. Milkmaids who got a mild illness from cowpox rarely got the much more dangerous smallpox. He figured something in the cowpox made them immune. So he took a tiny bit of pus from a cowpox blister and scratched it into a healthy boy's arm. The boy got a mild case, but then, amazingly, he never got the deadly smallpox. This was the world's first vaccine. Vaccines work by introducing a weakened or inactive form of a disease to the body. This trains our immune system to recognize and fight the real illness if we ever come across it. It's like giving our body a practice fight so it's ready for the real battle. This discovery revolutionized medicine, preventing countless deaths from diseases like smallpox, polio, and measles. In the 1840s, surgery was brutal. Patients felt everything. Doctors like Crawford Long, Horace Wells, and William Morton changed that with anesthesia. They experimented with different gases and vapors like ether that could put people to sleep during surgery. At first, people doubted it would work, but imagine the relief. Patients could finally have surgery without feeling the pain. This was a huge breakthrough. It allowed doctors to perform more complex procedures that wouldn't have been possible before because the pain would have been unbearable. Anesthesia also made surgery safer because patients wouldn't move around during the operation. This discovery revolutionized medicine, making surgery less terrifying and opening the door to saving more lives. In 1928, a scientist named Alexander Fleming noticed something amazing. He left a petri dish with moldy bread out overnight. The next day, he saw a clear area where the mold grew. There were no more bacteria. This mold was producing a substance that killed the bacteria. Fleming named it penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. Before antibiotics, many infections were deadly. Penicillin changed everything. It's like a magic bullet that targets and destroys harmful bacteria without hurting the body. This discovery revolutionized medicine. It saved countless lives from infections that were once untreatable, like pneumonia, meningitis, and even strep throat. Penicillin paved the way for many other life-saving antibiotics, forever changing how we fight infection. In 1921, forever changed the lives of diabetics with the discovery of insulin. Our bodies use insulin like a key to unlock sugar from the food we eat and move it into our cells for energy. People with diabetes can't make enough insulin, causing sugar to build up in their blood instead. This can be dangerous. Frederick Banting and Charles Best figured out a way to extract insulin from special cells in a pancreas. Like giving someone the missing key, insulin allows sugar to enter cells, lowering blood sugar levels and preventing serious health problems. Before insulin, diabetes was often fatal. This discovery was a lifesaver, allowing diabetics to live long and healthy lives with proper treatment. In 1953, scientists James Watson and Francis Crick cracked the code of life. They figured out the structure of DNA, the molecule that carries all our instructions. Imagine DNA as a twisted ladder. The rungs of this ladder hold the code made up of special chemicals. This code determines everything about us from hair color to eyesight. Understanding DNA structure was a game changer. It opened the door to modern medicine. Now, scientists can study the code for clues about diseases and develop new treatments. We can even look for genetic risks for certain illnesses. This discovery is like having the instruction manual for our bodies, allowing us to understand health and fight disease in entirely new ways. In 1895, Wilhelm Röntgen stumbled upon an invisible light he called X-rays. These X-rays acted like a special vision for seeing through some materials. Imagine light that can pass through walls but not your bones. This discovery revolutionized medicine. Doctors could finally look inside the body without surgery. X-ray imaging is like taking a picture with this special light. Bones show up white because they block most X-rays. Soft tissue like muscles appear gray, and air in your lungs shows up black. This allows doctors to see broken bones, locate tumors, and diagnose other problems. X-rays are a quick and painless way to get a glimpse inside, making them a staple tool in modern medicine. X-rays were just the beginning. In the 1900s, even more amazing imaging tools emerged. CT scans are like taking X-rays from many angles, creating a detailed 3D picture of your insides. MRIs use magnets and radio waves to show soft tissues like muscles and brains in great detail. PET scans highlight areas with high activity, helping doctors spot certain cancers. Ultrasounds use sound waves to create real-time images perfect for examining babies in the womb. These technologies are like having different superpowers for seeing inside the body. They allow doctors to diagnose diseases much earlier and more precisely. This leads to better treatment plans, faster recoveries, and even helps prevent some illnesses. Medical imaging is a constantly evolving field with new advancements happening all the time. In the 1900s, medicine achieved something amazing, replacing failing organs with healthy ones. The first successful transplant was a kidney in 1954. Imagine giving someone a second chance at life by replacing their diseased heart, liver, or lungs with a healthy organ from a donor. Organ transplantation isn't simple. The body's natural defense system often attacks the new organ. Doctors use special medications to prevent this rejection. It's a delicate process, but for many, it's the difference between life and death. Organ transplants allow people with heart failure, liver disease, and other organ problems to live longer, healthier lives. However, there's a shortage of donor organs, so many people wait anxiously for a life-saving match. Research is ongoing to improve success rates and explore possibilities, like using organs from animals. Imagine training your body's own defenses to fight cancer. That's the power of immunotherapy, a rapidly evolving field in medicine. Unlike traditional treatments like chemo or radiation, immunotherapy harnesses the body's immune system to target and destroy cancer cells. There are different ways to do this. Some immunotherapies help remove the brakes on the immune system, allowing it to recognize and attack cancer more effectively. Others train immune system cells to identify and destroy cancer specifically. It's like giving your body's natural defenses a boost and teaching them to fight the enemy. Immunotherapy shows promise for treating various cancers and has the potential to be more precise with fewer side effects than traditional treatments. While it's not a cure-all, it's a revolutionary approach offering new hope for many cancer patients. Wow, we covered a lot of ground today, from fighting infections with antibiotics to peering inside the body with imaging. These discoveries have transformed healthcare, saving countless lives. But medicine never stops evolving. What will the next breakthroughs be? Let me know in the comments what medical marvels excite you the most. And if you enjoyed this journey through medical history, be sure to like and subscribe for more.